I'm in a pickle. I'm dead. I'm alive. Trying to live his best life. We just ruined it for him. Do you see all the bunnies coming out of my hole? That was fun.
His name is Penis, and he is possessed.
I throw a bomb. I get scared. I throw a bomb. I'm just being a creep. Crack it. I didn't do that. Into a glow stick. I cracked it into a glow stick.
Preparing to move subject LBS-7. Subject's chaotic energy levels are at capacity and has been marked for termination.
Yeah, where's dinner? I'm starving. Look at me, where's dinner?
Engaging lock system. Lock system failed.
Ah!
Warning. Warning. Littlebit has broken containment. I repeat, Littlebit has broken containment. Evacuate the facility. There has been a containment breach.
I shot gold! I shot gold! I'm a wibble wobbling. Just let her burn. It'll be fine. Take that, you loser. It's a great crime. A great crime against humanity. Look what I found! I don't care anymore. I'm a great driver. I'm really good at driving this car. I'm gonna file this with your insurance. There was no coke! That's my butt. I'm in a pickle. I'm dead. I'm alive. Trying to live his best life. We just ruined it for him. Do you see all the bunnies coming out of my hole? That was fun.
His name is Penis, and he is possessed.
I throw a bomb. I get scared. I throw a bomb. I'm just being a creep. Crack it. I didn't do that. Into a glow stick. I cracked it into a glow stick.
Preparing to move subject LBS-7. Subject's chaotic energy levels are at capacity and has been marked for termination.
Yeah, where's dinner? I'm starving. Look at me, where's dinner?
Engaging lock system. Lock system failed.
Ah!
Warning. Warning. Little bit has broken containment. I repeat, Little bit has broken containment. Evacuate the facility. There has been a containment breach.
I shat gold. I shat gold. I'm a wibble wobbling. Just let her burn. It'll be fine. Take that, you loser. It's a great crime. A great crime against humanity. Look what I found. I don't purr anymore. I'm a great driver. I'm really good at driving this car. I'm gonna file this with your insurance. There was no call! That's my butt. I'm in a pickle. I'm dead. I'm alive. Trying to live his best life. We just ruined it for him. Do you see all the bunnies coming out of my hole? That was fun.
His name is Penis, and he is possessed.
I throw a bomb. I get scared. I throw a bomb. I'm just being a creep. Crack it. I didn't do that. Into a glow stick. I cracked it into a glow stick.
Preparing to move subject LBS-7. Subject's chaotic energy levels are at capacity and has been marked for termination.
Yeah, where's dinner? I'm starving. Look at me. Where's dinner?
Engaging lock system. Lock system failed.
Ah.
Warning. Warning. Little bit has broken containment. I repeat, Little bit has broken containment. Evacuate the facility. There has been a containment breach.
I shat gold. I shat gold. I'm a wibble wobbling. Just let her burn. It'll be fine. Take that, you loser. It's a great crime.
You ready to finish this? You ready to finish this? Why'd you send me that? I already have my audio split. Hi. You know my audio is already split, right? Unless you accidentally send me that. Hi guys. Hello everybody. I'm Liz of Little Bit Streams. Tonight is a different night. Get used to it because this might become a thing where I just stream when I wanna. I mean, I'm gonna let Backwards know. He's got a 155 stream streak and I'm not gonna let him break it. I'm gonna make sure he knows and he can make it before I go live because yeah. I'm tired as hell, so this is me. I just had a, what is it called? A turtle. You know those turtle, like the turtle candies or whatever? It's like the chocolate and like peanuts and caramel. It's like that, but cheesecake. So it was like regular cheesecake, and then it had like chocolate with peanuts and caramel drizzle. It was really good. From Publix, and pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. It was either that or New York cheesecake, and I'm not a huge fan of New York cheesecake. And I was really craving something chocolate. I got another slice. They come in 2 slices. Jeff's mom got him a whole cake, whole ass cake. Well, I mean, like it wasn't huge. It's like maybe this big, like feed 4 adults kind of thing. So, you know, I ain't letting him have some of my cheesecake. He had a whole ass cake. Anyway, you can have a slice, so I'll give it to you. Backwards, I had a song to sing you. I thought it was funny. This is like definitely a Mosho song. And if Mosho pops in, remind me to sing it to him. But it's stinkle, stinkle, little fart, blew my underwear apart. Up from my butt so loud, like a diarrhea cloud. Stinkle, stinkle, little fart, blew my underwear apart. I just heard it like about 30 minutes ago or something with the kids. So like the kids and I were trying to remember it. I think it's like the middle part it might be a little wrong. It might be like up from my butt so loud or something. Up or from yeah, maybe I don't know. It's that part that I don't have it completely memorized, but yeah, it's great. I think I'm gonna like if anything, I might record it and make it like a Mosho 3.0 of me singing it. I don't know. But yeah, here in Chernobylite. Oh, that was on YouTube. If you could hit that like and the subscribe button. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. I didn't even check my numbers. Dudes, I'm getting nicely close, and with your help, we could get me there. By nicely close, I mean about halfway. If that even means that you just leave me up on your TV all day just to give me the hours. I won't complain. You don't even have to watch. You could be gone. You could just not be in the house. It's not like it's something I do or anything at all. You know, whatever. Both my number. Anyway, tonight we're playing Chernobyl and well, Chernobylite to be exact. We've got 3 more days in the game left of the actual story. So if it's true that each story is about 30 minutes long, or each day is about 30 minutes long, then we have about an hour and a half left of story. And since I've already pretty much, it seems like I've done everything in every area. It seems like it might be quicker than 30 minutes. I don't know. I think it just depends on like how fast I get through it. And then if we have to fight the Black Stalker again, which I'm assuming he's also going to be the final boss, it'll depend on how fast I can beat him. So let's get into it and let's get her done. Afterwards, if we're feeling it for any of the tour around the zone part, like anything of otherwise I'll just do that on my own time, because that's not really like, it doesn't seem like there's a huge interest in that. So hi Scott, welcome in. Yes, a little bit of stream finally. Yeah, we just put Claire Bear down like at 8:15, so that's why I'm a little late as well. I needed some like a moment of not so many noises in my head. Like I legit didn't put my headset on until I was ready to say hello. You just got home. Nice. I'm glad you finished Alien Isolation on Monday, because since I wasn't able to play this last night, it really helped. That helped make tonight like work out easy. Anyway, Scott, how was work? I can't believe you just got home, but yet Discord says that you've been playing Helldivers for 10.5 hours. Why is all of my games like doing that stupid lagging thing? Damn dirty liar. Discord is the liar. Did I not... Ugh. I gotta get used to playing this game again. Fuck. I don't like that it's been so long. So I've got myself set there, and I got 3 of the healths. Did Backwoods, do you remember, did I talk to everybody before going to bed? I think I did. I don't think there's anybody... Oh yeah, they're all upstairs, right? I don't think there's anybody really to talk to.
I need to talk to you,
Just
Igor.
kidding. She
This
needs
is
to talk
important.
to me.
What's going on?
I'm kidding.
I've gotten word from Maffei. His scouts discovered a prison in the Red Forest.
They just discovered it now. I thought you guys knew this place better than the mice.
They discovered that an old Soviet bunker had been repurposed. It must have happened recently.
Go on.
We didn't know about it because there's no reason to venture out that way anymore. That part of the woods is crawling with lurkers and NAR goons.
And Matvey thinks it's a prison.
Exactly. Someone's being guarded there. Whoever it is, it could be important. I
Someone,
know
so
it's
that
a
makes
long
me
shot,
wonder if it's
but
her.
I still think it's worth it. It's not heavily guarded either. Definitely worth a try.
It's being guarded,
think
but
it
not
could be your
heavily
mum?
guarded.
No, I don't. I believe she's gone. I've made my peace with it a long time ago.
So, I take it you want me to check out this bunker prison.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And Maffei is occupied elsewhere. Are you in?
You've got a point. It makes sense to have this place on our radar. I'll check it out.
Attaboy. Now go bring me back some good news.
All right, Olga. Let's see. It says I'm playing whatever game I was playing. Yeah, it's crazy. Underreports the time. Yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't underreport the time for Scott. It overreports the time. Let's see. So Pripyat Port was the first one. So let's do that. Medicine drop. He's at a 99% for that. Oh yeah, everybody else sucks. $53%. I need to make her do it. Do something, right? It's just he has an 86% chance of being more successful, so I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to fuck her over. Yeah, today was pretty cool. We also got to see a lion
Could
today.
this be a turning point,
lioness.
Igor? Having such a powerful
play with a
ally in
box.
this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall.
I hope so too. Yeah, we got to watch this lioness play with his giant box. It was like a box that a lawnmower comes in. It was kind of great. And she's like, She's just like moving it around like it's nothing. It's just a little teeny tiny box to her. The male lion was just like sitting there like, yeah, whatever. Hi, Kels. Welcome in. How are you? How goes it? I miss you. I loves you. Damn. This game is like...
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some trading?
It's stuttering for me too.
I have to
I
ask.
don't know why.
We're in the middle of nowhere. What are you even doing out here?
Out here, everything is in the middle of nowhere, my friend. Sometimes you need to get off the beaten path to find a solid business opportunity. I learned that from Warren Buffett.
You've met Warren Buffett?
Oh, we've already listened to this before.
Good luck building your fortune.
Haha, thanks.
Wait, is he the one that has the...
Out here, sometimes I learned...
You've met? All right. Show me what...
No,
do you
okay,
think
never
I've done
mind. I thought he was the one with
Good
the
luck
pick
building your
block.
fortune.
Pick locks.
Thanks.
Lock
on.
picks. Fuck. Game crazy. But no. He's not. You overdid it. What did you do that you overdid it? That put you in the bed. That kept you bedridden. What the heck? What the fuck was that sound? Huh? What the fuck kind of sound did we just listen to?
I hate being outside, cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the neck.
And we don't hear it anymore. What the fuck? You know what? I saw the green dude running by.
I thought I saw something.
It's just me. I'm not your worst enemy. I'm not your worst enemy. There was that green dude. I was looking for the green dude. He's your worst enemy. Leave me alone. Looks like we gotta go upstairs. I'm wondering if after this day I might need to reload the game and see if that'll help. I love you too. Sleeping because I'm trying to crochet orders. Oh, has the Etsy store been doing well? Please tell me it's been doing well. At the house too, just too much for your... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of stress too. Adding in Etsy orders and trying to get them out in a timely fashion, definitely. I completely get it, because like, especially when I get my Marcus orders, even if I give myself 2 weeks to do them, I mean, they really only take me about a week, but it's just like, I don't know, it's still stressful, and then it just seems like everything else gets like put on hold, and so then all of that stuff gets like, just like it compiles in your head, and it gets more and more and more, and then it just like suddenly starts becoming overwhelming. I completely get it. Did you see what I sent you? Oh, you were playing to her. I don't like that they pop out everywhere. Chicken. Okay. I think we're fine. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Is that the healing? But we need to. Oh, you know what? I didn't make more of those other things. That sucks. That's what I needed. The anti-radiation thing. Oh well. Honest, I haven't looked at my. Hi, Dad. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Dad? Oh, listen. I definitely think I am gonna reload the game after. This is like, I can definitely tell it's being a little weird. I hope it's not the computer overall. I don't want to have to like reload the computer. How am I supposed to go upstairs? This is the top of the stairs, but I'm supposed to go up there. I don't see anywhere. I can't open those doors. I can't open that door. Don't you walk away from me. That's not happening. No, we're taking care of this right away. You're not gonna zip zap zoop over here. Okay, so still up. Still up? Wait, we can go higher than this? More. I don't know where he's coming from, but he's coming from somewhere. Real good. Nice. I'm glad. Alright, look at it right now. We went to the zoo today, and our zoo now randomly had, not really randomly, apparently they've had them for about a year now, but they have guinea pigs. It's just, I guess in the area, like, we've just had a huge influx of guinea pigs being abandoned or given up. Unwanted. Sounds like there's another one. So, yeah, the zoos decided to put them in with the tortoise. What the fuck kind of sound is that? But it was cool. It was really cool. They were like, you could buy lettuce to give to them, and obviously that's what I did. And they were like, just don't feed the tortoise. And I was like, oh, okay.
These must be the documents Professor Semenov left for me.
This is General Kosov of the NAR. You're coming with us quietly. No harm will come to you unless you force my hand. We've disabled your technology. There's no way out of this building. Do yourself a favor. Surrender. It's the best option for everyone.
I sense the Rat King closing in on you. Run!
You have to do the right thing here, Igor. I know it's risky, but this could be our only opportunity to hurt them from the inside, or at least learn something valuable.
What the hell are you saying? You want me to surrender?
Think like a partisan, will you? They underestimate you. Use it to your advantage. You'll find out a way to break free later.
You have no idea how determined a man can be. I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, I do. Please remember, Igor, I didn't want it to go this way.
I can't move. Like, we're stuck looking at this helicopter. Patagon will like this.
Something's interfering with my portal generator.
I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Whoa. Ouchie. My eyeballs. It's so dark now too. Oh shit, he was right there.
Ah, this is what's blocking my portal generator. I should have spotted it. There's more than one jamming device. Ah, they really put the effort into setting this trap.
It's so dark. I know. Yeah, I can't see very well either. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Never give up. Never surrender. Some South American countries eat them? I don't know. I think they're from like Guinea, wherever Guinea is. New Guinea? Okay, so that is the guy.
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. You must be close. Let's see what you're made of.
What the fuck?
This is not going to end. Why did you have to come back?
Ah, why do you have to be right here? I don't like how dark it is here.
Let's see what you're made of.
Can you just like come out and stay out? I feel like you're cheating. How can you? Can I have a light?
This is not going to end well for
Oh my god, can you just come out and stay out? Oh, yeah, this is probably my complaint with this game.
you. Let's see what you're made of.
How about you actually stay out?
This is not going to end well for you.
You're currently all talk and no show.
Let's see what you're made of.
I don't understand this.
Why did you have to come back?
Boris, just stop.
This is not full of surprises, but it's not over yet.
Boris. Does this mean I can go home now? I cheated the system. I cheated the system. You see that? I was able to still get back. And I only did the one. Yeah, there's guinea fowl. Yeah, we have some in my neighborhood. Those are actually really great because they eat ticks. And you know what ticks give you? They can give you that Lyme disease or whatever. And then you can't eat red meat. Amongst other crappy things. Crappy symptoms that you get. I was already thinking somewhere in Peru. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think it's like somewhere in Greece too. Like not in Greece, like somewhere near Greece or maybe in Greece. They also eat guinea pigs. Because my cousin was visiting in that area. I know she went to Greece, but I don't know if it was like if she, typically that cousin will visit multiple countries in one trip. So I don't know. I just know that she was offered guinea pig at one point and she declined. She declined. Part of Africa. You heard it here first, folks. No. We're not part of Africa, you silly Billy. I hate them. My aunt had them and they were the most annoying birds ever. How so? I mean, like, aside from them just randomly being on top of the houses, I don't really find them too annoying. I mean, they mostly stay on the, like, one street over or something. Like, I don't see them in our yard. Are we finally getting you a guinea pig while I'm down there? Oh my god, I would love it. But I think Spades would die at the fact that, like, if we had 5. Oh, well, with the guinea pigs, you need to have 2 because they need them. They are very, very social. If you only get 1, they get like really depressed. You shorten their lifespan like a lot because they're so lonely and whatnot. You always have to get 2. So really though, like once you start having a guinea pig, you're almost like stuck constantly having a guinea pig unless you want to like finish it. Why stop at 2, get 5? I know, I want like a whole shed full of them, and like they just have like this really cool shed to like run around and scurry around in, and then like I have to like fill up a wheelbarrow or something full of food, of like fruits and veggies, and then take it out and like dump it out, and then I get to like listen to them whistle as they get excited for their dinner and they start running out, and you just hear them go like and then when they start eating they go like I love it. I love it so much. I like it. They're like little vibrating machines, and then when they're on you and you're petting you, or when you're petting them, and they're just like, it's so cute. I love them, and I like it when they go up into like on your neck and up in between, like in my like specifically like in my hair. They like nestle their little heads in my hair, and they just like, that's so cute. So tickets, boom, you got a job. Start your own guinea pig, boom. Yeah. They do get stressed out easy. I don't know.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
The terror courses through me. Present, past, future. A tormented, hungry beast about to burst free of its cage. A volcano of unstoppable force. Hellish green light and poisonous vapors.
Is this in the past or the future?
Future? Past? These distinctions are meaningless before a terror from out of this world. We awoke something that night in 1986. Something so alien. It is almost beyond our comprehension.
Beyond comprehension? I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually. Everything has a scientific explanation.
Remember, Igor, this isn't just some stuff for you to power your fancy gun. It's so much more. You need to be ready for anything, Mousy.
I think he's pretty correct on that one. He's run from everywhere and they swanked at everything. all the time. I don't know what you mean by swanked as a verb. I had a hamster. It was cute and similar, but it died, and honestly was a bit of a relief because he was needy. And the cats wanted to eat him. Yeah, I don't know. I think hamsters are needy. And my gerbils weren't. They weren't too needy. I'm not sure. I've never owned a hamster before, so I don't know. I just know that like all the hamsters I've ever had always smelled like pee. So I just assume that hamsters just pee themselves all the time. I don't know. Somebody else who owned a hamster told me that they're actually pretty clean. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. At least that's not my experience where the hamster clean. My hamster ate my sister's hamster. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, God. As I kept reading, it just kept getting worse. Oh my god. Hamsters are ruthless. I mean, gerbils can be too, but like I think hamsters a little bit more so. I'm not sure. Like, so with gerbils, so we thought we brought home a girl and a boy, and not girl and a boy. We thought we brought home, like, I don't remember, 2 girls or 2 boys. I can't remember, but it turned out that we had one of each. And next thing we knew, that they were having a litter, and that was crazy. But the thing we learned is that you've got to be careful because the mom will eat the litter. Yeah, I don't remember like the reason why, because like they should have been healthy. I don't know if it's because like she was probably a first-time mom and didn't know what to do, so he just thought, I'm just gonna eat this thing. I'm hungry. Let's eat it. I remember our local PetSmart, they said that they have to, like, when a gerbil gives birth or something, they have to, like, separate it, or I don't remember exactly, like, from the babies. I'm like, well, then how the babies grow? I don't know. I was also about 7 years old when ours did that, too. And then they boinked again and had another litter. At one point, we ended up with 27 gerbils. It was crazy. I thought it was traumatizing, but also funny. My sister's too. It was named Fatso. Oh my god. You guys, the last one was a Siberian, so he was long hair and super soft and sweet. Imagine if humans ate their young because they panicked. Oh my god, that would be horrible. That would be crazy.
How are things, Professor?
We would get that, what, kudu disease or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, he's mad at me. No, he asked me how things... Okay, no, he's not mad at me. It's fine.
Hey, can I ask you something?
About
sure.
how you gave me bad advice?
What do you think about Sashko?
He's crazy.
Do you like him?
Why? Are you jealous?
No.
Neither one of you is my type.
Then yes, I admire his spirit. Sashko is his own man and doesn't take shit from anyone. He knows how to handle himself, how to fight. Maybe he's a little rough around the edges, but that kind of thing can be ironed out.
What about Kostya?
What about him?
He's your husband.
Sure, but that doesn't mean I'm his property, does it? Come on, Igor. This is just girls' talk.
You mean like just between us girls? But I'm not a girl.
Would it be the end of the world if you were? Jesus, you men are also fucking insecure.
But...
Does this kind of conversation sound familiar?
I was just trying to have a little chat with you, and you made it fucking weird.
Okay, sorry. I mean... Yeah, never mind.
I mean, our conversation was a different context, but I feel like it ended quite the same. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Hello.
Hey, you seem preoccupied.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West. They never got as much coverage in the press as Chernobyl. Not anything like it. Isn't that odd?
Because they weren't
Americans
as
just wanted
bad.
to distract the world from what was going on in their own nuclear backyard.
Interesting. Some might call it a conspiracy theory, but do you think Chernobylite has already been discovered someplace else?
I really don't know. But if nuclear fusion is the key, then we should probably expect it to appear in other places. Hanford, Windscale, Bushehr, Fukushima. There are about 450 operational nuclear reactors in the world right now.
Yeah. Something to think about, eh? But let's focus on what's in front of us. One problem at a time, Professor.
They weren't as bad. Like the 3 Mile Island, it wasn't as bad as Chernobyl. I think Chernobyl was like the worst one so far. I think that's why. Oh, hey.
What's up, my bud?
I was just thinking, Mikhail,
expecting that.
how did you get to be so knowledgeable about
His
herbs and
torso
plants?
is really small.
What's so goddamn strange about that?
I never said it was strange. I'm just curious. You created your own compendium. No small undertaking.
I studied a lot, you know.
You studied botany? At what school?
Best fucking school there is. The University of Life.
I see.
Give me that look. You can trust everything I wrote down, to the letter. I've always been into plants and mushrooms. All different kinds. Everything in my compendium has been tested by me personally. So if you've got a problem with any of it, you can stick it where the control rods don't shine.
What?
Really? But some of this stuff must be poisonous.
Well, I have a strong stomach. But yes, I've had my share of accidents. Luckily for me, my stalker friends were there to save me. Adrenaline and gastric lavage are my bosom companions.
Sounds serious.
Bosom.
How else
Bosom?
would I know what's edible? It's a little something I call the scientific method. You should check it out yourself sometime.
I think Sherlock Holmes thought the same
Are you
thing.
a scientist?
Ingesting unidentified plants and mushrooms doesn't sound like the scientific method. It sounds like suicide.
But I'm here, though, am I not? That means I'm right.
Okay, fine. I just hope my stomach is as strong as yours.
I'm not dealing with that. Nah. Alright, we talked to him. Her. I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. Okay, we can go to bed. Oh, no, we cannot. You know why? Because I'm not forgetting to do this time. And then, ceramic plate. Alright, we're out of flammable parts apparently. And then oh, do I have any revolver stuff? Let's go check. I got shotgun slugs. I got revolver ammo. Now we can put that away. That in there. Doesn't look like I have any more rifle ammo, so I'm gonna see if I can go make some rifle ammo real quick. And that's all the rifle ammo I can make because I ran out of flammable parts. Yay for me! So we have like, I'm assuming 2 more days. I don't. I remember that day vividly because I was on my way to school. And it was on the TV. And I remember going to school being worried about them. And then I've watched a crap ton of documentaries afterwards, and like how some people can still, like some people will still see them,
you to come here
see
this
people who have passed away.
I'm at HQ. You'd better be here soon, or there will be consequences.
Kozlov's going to sacrifice me. They left me here, and he is coming after me as well. We both know who I'm talking about. I can't trust Kozlov anymore. You have to help me finish what we started, you and me. We're in this together until the end. Whether you like it or not, you wouldn't want him to find out the truth, would you? I'm waiting in Lenin Square. Make haste, or we're both going to regret it.
I guess I really am naive, huh? I think you owe me an explanation, old friend.
But yeah, there's that documentary about Fukushima on, is it Amazon? On Prime? Oh, nice. Is it this one? I wish I could find all of the stuff for this one. Okay. We were gonna do Olga's thing next. But yeah, that one thing about the Fukushima, and the other thing is that I don't think they had like a true meltdown or something. I can't remember now. I've watched so much stuff that I've like about nuclear stuff that it's starting to kind of like meld together. It's like one of those times for me where I would go back and rewatch everything so I can get it straight again. This looks like this would be death for everybody. Monster Hunt, Monster Hunt, Monster Hunt. It's the wrong game. Food drop. So I guess Tadakan is gonna go get the food drop. Everybody else, stay at home. Olivia, you stay at home. Everybody else can stay at home.
I know you just want to do the right thing, but are you sure you're not wasting your time? You usually don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This whole zone is littered with old Soviet bunkers and relics of the past. Why would the NAR be interested in any of that?
I don't know. This isn't stuttering as like it was before, so I spoke too soon. The Red Forest is not really one that I came to. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just get out of here.
I just arrived in Red Forest.
Great. Keep your eyes open and you should spot it.
On my way.
I don't like these noises. What is wrong with that right there? It doesn't look right. Oh, it's because of the, okay. It's headed towards whatever that 50 is. Oh, look. Wait, are you okay?
What? You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Things backwards. There's a thing over there. Oh, okay, there he is. He's getting closer. Yeah, he's coming this way. Can he just not come closer? Oh, fuck. Why does it have to be so damn dark? Man, if it wasn't so fucking dark, I would have maybe seen the damn rock or whatever it was right there. I don't know if this will help. Maybe. Oh, is it under gamma settings? If you're not gonna give me a freaking flashlight so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Hi, Game Crazy! How are you? How was your day today? Wait, who dare? Somebody supposedly saw me over here. What is with this sound? I think I just have the one person left. Why did the music get louder? Damn, this guy really did follow me a lot. Why can't I give him stealth takedown? I gave him stealth takedown. Did you see that? So stealthy. Okay, now we can go about our business. Oh, no, we can't. Hey, what's up? Now we can go about our business.
I found the entrance.
Watch out for guards. They're probably close by.
Of course. Where else would they be?
Not stealthy. I was stealthy up until then. Let me see. Your day was very good. I got a surprise from my sister when she stopped by to pick something up. Oh, nice. And her Spanish rice that her Ooh, nice. Your summer swimsuit unit commission is done. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's awesome. Our friends up north made us. We had a cookout once. Oh, multiple times. But she brought she's Puerto Rican and she brought the Puerto Rican rice that she makes, and it's so freaking good. So good. Hey, this looks just like in his dreams or whatever it was. This was just, weren't they supposed to be like in that room?
Hey, little guy. What are you doing here?
Little guy.
This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
Okay.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Gleb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Whoa, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
They kidnapped you?
Coke wakes people
up? When I
up?
woke up, I was in here. But I wasn't scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little. I'm almost a grown-up. I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage. And one of them said, if you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Gleb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
I want to help you, Gleb, but I need to ask you something first, okay?
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back. I hate them. They stink like onions and medicine.
What kind of medicine?
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his chest pocket. Really smelly.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you?
Onions
Did they give
and
you something?
alcohol?
Shots, maybe? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me when I told them to let me go.
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
Curious. So you have no idea why they put you in that cage?
They'd say I'd be collateral?
Yeah, you're
Something
right.
like the bear.
But what else would it be?
Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here, and he's coming to visit soon. But I bet they're liars.
Poor boy. You've been through a lot.
Can I see my uncle now? Please, please, please.
Soon, kiddo. Just give me a minute to think here. Who's your uncle? Someone important?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around here. When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what
Onion vodka.
I wonder.
Onions and
Is your
medicine.
uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
I'm sorry about your parents. So, he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. All right, time to bust you out of here.
Thank you. I'll tell my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Nobody deserves to be caged like that. You need to help him, Igor.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
Listen, that's what I said about your brother or whatever, whoever that was, and he died. So I'm gonna let this kid out before something pops up.
I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens the cell doors.
What now, Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience?
Let the little wolf go. You can't leave him in that cage. It's inhuman.
There's a thing called a pickle martini. Gross.
Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Madface? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
Not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
I was out on the streets even younger than him, and I turned out all right, didn't I? The kid's brave. I bet he'll do just fine.
The village is the only safe place in the zone.
How did he know what numbers to push? Ah, that kid is
There's
fast.
a village nearby, Clip. A stronghold.
Is he
full
supposed
of
to be right there
like
and he's over there?
soldiers, but on our side.
I can't
They'll
move.
shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Top of my scout unit.
I really hope this kid doesn't die. Alright? Olga sent me out here. She should have liked what I decided to do. Also, for real, I said no to her brother or friend, whoever that was, and then he died. I'm not doing that again. Backwoods, do you not like pickles? Well, I think we got one more day.
How weird was that, huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and Madvi, we might never have found this place.
It was nothing. I'm happy you saved that kid. I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay?
Hey, don't call me babushka. I'm not a babushka. Allie. Oh, was that Rumple? Cats. It's our last night. Let's do it. Double it around. Double it. Everybody gets doubly.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Stop calling me sir.
not
What do you want,
morning.
Mikhail?
I'm just fucking teasing you, man, because I'm bored. You used to live in England, didn't you? Eating your full English breakfast, drinking Darjeeling tea, scooting around in your Aston Martin, sipping martinis, mingling with high society. A regular James fucking Bond.
I ate porridge for breakfast, for Christ's sake.
Relax, I'm kidding. I did a piece of business with some Brits once. Good blokes. They drank Stolichnaya with Red Bull. Loopy fuckers.
Why are you wasting my time, Mikhail?
I knew a guy once, when I used to do business in Moscow. This guy wasn't a Brit, he was Scottish. I think his name was Daniel.
He was absolutely fascinated by the Moscow sewers. Daniel was looking for a guide, so I took him on a tour of the underground. Told him some really top-drawer fucking tales. About nuclear bunkers under the Moskva River where Putin will hide when the zombie apocalypse comes. About the lizard people from Zeta Reticuli controlling the amount of sugar in your Starbucks coffee. He was a tad skeptical, though. Reminds me of you. And that worries me.
Why?
You've spent too much time in the rotten capitalistic West, comrade. You know what I mean. Anyway, I hope our humble way of life isn't too much of a shock for you.
Oh, trust me. I'll always be Ukrainian in my heart.
Great! I'll drink to that. Yeah, as soon as I find something better to drink, that is.
Okay. If I don't have lime juice, I'll chase the shot with pickle juice. Gross. I don't chase my shots at all. I just take the shots and then suffer through it.
What's new, Igor?
Nothing much. What about you? Still thinking about Anton?
Yeah. We had some great adventures together as mercenaries.
I remember Anton talking about Kasham. What was that all about?
Kasham was a nasty piece of business. How much do you know about the civil war in Syria?
None.
Not much. I've had other things on my mind.
You and the rest of the world. Nobody cares about those people. For the big players, Russia, the US, China, most of these war-torn countries are nothing but a playground for testing their weapons and making policy. It's called war by proxy. Us mercs usually play a supporting role to the armies on the ground, supplying intel, equipment, and tech. There's an unspoken rule that we never attack each other directly, but sometimes we get in each other's way, and then things can get out of hand. That's what happened in Kasham. Assad's forces, backed by Russian mercenaries, clashed with the SDF, which was supported by the US. The US used dozens of drones, fighter jets, and helicopters to pretty much annihilate the opposition. Anton and his mercenary buddies weren't equipped to deal with that kind of air superiority. He watched some of his friends die, and came close to getting killed himself.
I admire your bravery and dedication, Olivier. And Anton's. Still, I can't help but wonder why we keep killing each other over some godforsaken strip of land. It goes against everything I believe.
And I admire your idealism, Igor. But you're in the minority, and sometimes violence is the only way to solve a problem. That's something I think you're going to learn in the near future.
With a little pew pew. Everybody here is cynical. This is the way.
How are things, Professor Kimnyuk?
Not too bad,
It's
Saskia.
going.
Not too bad.
I've been thinking about my brother Ruslan recently. He'd make a great addition to our team.
You
He's
were
dead, though.
both in a street gang, right?
For a while, yes. We ran errands for Yuri Kipish, a dangerous gangster. He was fucking nuts too, of course.
I see.
I know you're trying to be polite, Igor, but there's no way to understand these things unless you've lived through them yourself. I'm talking about ongoing turf wars between every type of gang. Russian, Kyrgyz, Thai, Vietnamese, you name it. Everyone trying to get a piece for themselves.
What about the police?
They stay well away unless they have urgent business there. You know what I mean? Anyway, me and Ruslan were right in the middle of it. Every day, something was going down. You run, you sweat, you fight, you kill, you bleed. You get hooked on the adrenaline, like a drug. Ruslan had a special talent. He could make a person disappear without a trace. That would have come in handy around here on several occasions. We all followed a code, of course. Even wild animals have rules. You're familiar with the Thieves' Code of Conduct?
Where criminals forsake their families and dedicate themselves to crime.
That's right. Ruslan would never hurt anyone who wasn't in his way. But that kind of life takes you dark places no matter what.
You think it took its toll on Ruslan?
Possibly. That's why I have to face him, to find out.
I thought he was dead. No way. No way. I thought that was just gonna sit on the ground. I think I have enough. I think I could do this better.
I just remembered something, Mousy.
What is it? More rat stories or history lessons?
A cautionary tale. A wise mousey can always find a tasty bit of cheese, if he's smart. But take care that the cheese isn't poisoned or sitting in a trap. You never know what you might find.
What are you talking about?
Ozesk, 1957. Kapow! Evil rats were stirring the pot, trying to stick their ugly little snouts where they shouldn't.
Yes, I remember reading about that. It was a chemical explosion, right? Huge quantities of cesium-137 and strontium-90 were released into the atmosphere. Wasn't that classified?
While you were reading about it, my mother had to live through it. The placid Tekka River, so beautiful this time of the year. But after the boom, so poisonous.
Yes, one of many regrettable failures.
No, Mousy. What you call failure, I call a deliberate plan of the Rat King. He lured the silly little mouses with a chunk of smelly,
His pinky on his right hand and his thumb. Look.
But it was poison.
Wild.
And the cheese
Crazy.
you are looking for may be poisoned as well.
The thumb is as long as the
Even if it
regular
looks
fingers.
delicious. So be very careful, little mouse. Whenever you sense these machinations in the shadows, you can be sure that the Rat King has a part in it.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Igor, just the stalker I wanted to see.
What's up?
Any luck going against the lurkers?
The shadows, you mean? Oh, I'm doing what I can, but these creatures are both dangerous and unpredictable.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't have to tell me that. They killed more than a few friends of mine. And from what I gather, NAR hasn't had any luck hunting them either. They're scary, but they can definitely be killed. Just stick the barrel of your trusty shotgun in its face, whatever that lump is between its shoulders, and pull the trigger.
The shadows are able to make short jumps across space-time. That's what makes them so dangerous. But this isn't just about killing them. We can't keep spinning our wheels forever. We have to find out what they are and where they're coming from. And put a stop to it for good. NER is part of the puzzle. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, if you find out more, please let me know. Till then, I'll just keep kicking their shadowy asses.
My relationship status with her is bad. I thought we were supposed to be girlfriends. Wait, Olivier is not standing right here. Oh, is that him again? Yeah, that is. Okay. Talk to that. I think we talked to everybody. It is time to go to bed again. Moody. Share the art on Twitter and on my server. Ah, I forgot that Twitter exists again. It's been a couple weeks. There are two versions. One that can be shared anywhere and one that belongs only in certain kinds of channels. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, say no more. I wanna look. I wanna have a look. See? Ooh. Lisa's art is getting better and better. That looks really good. I like that one. Yeah. And backwards forgot that YouTube existed again. You know? This keeps happening. We keep forgetting these places. Keep forgetting that they exist. Alright. We've got to go... Yeah, nobody wanted to talk to me this time. We only have this one left. Georgie. I don't know why.
Looks like your mentor sold you out. Or perhaps he was involved in all of this from the beginning. Regardless, he's clearly no longer your friend. He set a trap for you, Igor. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Push him around. Be like, why? Why'd you do this? What's going on? Why? Why? Pripyat Central. I guess because I don't really go to Pripyat Central or Pripyat, it's
Don't you even flinch. Either of you.
Oh God,
it's... Shut up. We're in some deep shit.
Stop talking.
I just see.
So, you're both working at the lab. Care to tell me what you're up to, my esteemed colleagues?
We're just taking measurements of Chernobylite crystals.
As you may know, it behaves differently outside the reactor room. A single piece of Chernobylite can turn an entire building into a crystallized structure.
What the fuck are you doing? You signed an NDA.
I'm a guy with a gun. This gun trumps your NDA. Please, continue.
Okay. What else do you want to know?
Let's see, make them talk. Confiscate their Chernobylite. Have them spread rumors.
I assume there have been some Chernobylite field studies. What did you learn?
Well, it seems the more Chernobylite, the faster the crystals grow. I mean, exponentially faster.
Interesting. What's your hypothesis?
Well, the phenomenon seems to be triggered by reaching a critical mass at certain growth thresholds.
What else?
It doesn't look so bad now, but if our calculations are correct, the growth will really speed up in a matter of days.
Corporate doesn't know anything about it yet, but...
What are your current time estimates?
If nothing impedes its progress, the Chernobylite crystals will cover the entirety of Pripyat within 30 days.
My God. I really need to hurry then.
Okay. Apparently we really need to hurry. So I'm hurrying. I'm running. I am running at the batteries. This will be, I think this is the last. I'm on day 25. I think this is the last mission. Oh God.
Laboratory tent. That's weird, right?
Probably worried about getting trapped. After that fucked up action in the hospital. He's right to be.
I bet that lunatic's coming after him with his crazy tech. Think we can still request a transfer? I should have brought that goddamn power bar. I'm starving.
What am I doing here? Thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here though.
This is so fucking surreal. Those things can go through walls. I saw it with my own eyes. Yet this one is trapped in a simple cage.
That's not a simple cage. He must have used proprietary NAL technology we don't know about.
And what's that supposed to be? The green crystals?
Fuck knows.
I can use another cup of coffee. Preferably with brandy.
Oh wait, oh, is this like where we're supposed to be?
I don't want to end up like Victor.
You didn't hear either of those? Did you hear that or no? I thought I selected it. I may have forgotten to select it. I'm sorry. What about now? Did you hear that? I made it say wow. That's pretty neat. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to find yet. Hi, Amp. How are you? What's up?
Before you jump to any conclusions, I can explain.
Okay. Start talking.
Not here. Let's go someplace where we can talk privately.
No thanks. I'm not falling for that again.
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head, but I can help you.
Can you really? The way you helped me on the hospital roof?
Just... God, please don't do anything rash. Okay then. Ask your questions.
What's NAR's interest in Chernobylite?
Their interest is in a potentially trillion-dollar business. I trust I don't need to explain the possibilities of a nearly unlimited energy source.
I don't care about that. They're keeping Tatiana here against her will, aren't they? Why? Where is she?
Tatiana is a patient. A very valuable one. That's what's keeping her safe. At least for the time being. NAR has done some despicable
So
things.
she's
I
still
give you
alive.
that. They've conducted some questionable experiments on human subjects. But Tanya is different. She's special.
I researched Chernobylite myself. It has many potential applications. What are you and your NAR overlords planning to do with it?
I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity. One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
I don't like that he doesn't blink.
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever.
Energy capable of creating a singularity, multiple singularities, and tunnels between them.
More than that, it gives us access to the ones already in existence. It's like an autonomous vehicle that can take you anywhere in time and space, complete with maps. The first such route is already in place. We just need to make sure it's safe.
Tatiana Amelieva. You acted like you had no idea what happened to her. But she's been here this whole time, hasn't she?
Yes, I cannot deny it, but please, you don't know all the facts.
God in heaven, is there not a single shred of decency left in you?
I could tell you things that would turn your whole life upside down, but I don't want that. I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
I will ask you one last time. Where is Tatiana?
He's not
Igor,
blinking.
Please. Listen to reason.
Do you want to learn about your personal threshold for pain? I said talk!
All right. But it's still Kozlov's fault. You have to believe me. Tanya is in the power plant, I swear it. Kozlov is keeping her there. Listen to me, Igor. This is important. You understand that what I'm trying to accomplish here is bigger than you or me.
Shut your goddamn mouth! I can't listen to any more of your excuses.
You can't leave him alive, Mousy. He will thwart our plan. He will bring about the end of the world and the reign of the Rat King.
Don't do anything you'll regret later, Igor. You're better than them. Remember that. More practically speaking, you might need the old bastard later.
I know the safest thing to do is to kill you, but I'm leaving you alive, against my better judgment.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Igor.
Ooh, I
All
hope
that
not.
remains to be seen. We will talk again. And when we do, I expect your full cooperation.
Absolutely. Go find Tatiana in the power plant. After, we can talk.
Like men of science. So then we probably have Tarakan is not happy with me. If it's not storming yet outside.
Finally, some definitive proof. Tatiana is at the power plant.
Ready for the final phase. Move patient 0 to the power plant so we can start the communion as soon as all elements are in place. Use every asset and all staff at our disposal to expedite the process. Amelieva needs to be prepared as soon as possible, so drop whatever you're doing to get to it. If Kozlov and Kropotkin can give you any trouble, just send them my way. Semenov. Oh. By the way, get rid of this idiot Alyosha before he endangers my work, and I throw you both to the shadows. I hope leaving you alive was not a mistake. That is some pretty damning evidence on like this guy being a bad guy. Banished to the Shadow Realm. You're right. Oh no, I didn't know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought I was playing Chernobylite. But you know, here we are. What's that stupid shit upstairs? That lightning starting. My inventory's full. Honestly, I don't know how I would get up there, and it's only that Chernobylite thing, I think. I don't know if I'm really worried about it since we're about to like leave anyway. You only get banished to the Shadow Realm if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! On the 4Kids dub. I don't know why I don't remember that. And like I was definitely into Yu-Gi-Oh! I had the arm thing where you could like put your cards out on it. I thought the other night was the last night, but I guess this is the last night because now we're gonna be going to. We just don't have that last piece. Whatever that piece is. That piece right there. Okay, let's see. Let's put away shit because it's all full apparently.
My favorite egghead! What have you been up to?
Fighting NAR, shadows, Chernobylite, same old boring story.
Your everyday stalker chores, huh?
Sure. Hey, you never told me how you became a stalker.
It was a fucking slow process, all right. At first, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was a wanderer, an urban explorer. When that didn't turn my crank anymore, I started getting into dark tourism.
What is dark tourism?
Well, it's like visiting places that gives you chills. Catacombs, mass
okay.
graves, concentration camps, mausoleums, cemeteries, dungeons, mass murder scenes. Places that always seem to be under a shadow, with all this negative energy. I can always sense it with my third eye.
Well, that's a peculiar sort of holiday destination. Well, what were you hoping to find?
I'm not entirely sure. It was just cool to be there. Fukushima, Ground Zero, the Paris catacombs. When I came to the exclusion zone, something changed. I knew right away I was gonna stay here and make a living catering to my fellow tourists. Most of them were just Western idiots who needed a babysitter. But it was fucking worth it. This is me now, Mikhail the Stalker. Making a living in Pripyat, scavenging, wheeling and dealing, listening to dark voices. Cool, huh?
Yes, very cool. But I'm worried about these voices of yours. Perhaps you should ease up on the radioactive shrooms?
Bandit Keith looked weird with the smoke coming from not a cig. I just don't know why I don't remember that. I just don't.
Do you have a moment?
What's on your mind, Olga?
I was thinking about an old woman I used to know, Alina. She lived in our village. She had so many stories to share. About the revolution of 1917, collectivization, the Great Famine, Nazi tanks rolling through the marshes, her husband dying in the Great Patriotic War, persecution by the NKVD, the Chernobyl disaster.
Fascinating. She must have been at least 100 years old.
She was very old indeed. Nothing could shake her. She never stopped wandering the woods and marshes of Pripyat, gathering herbs and mushrooms. Until the lurkers killed her. Such a pointless death.
I'm sorry. She must have been a very brave woman.
I asked her once, what kept her going through all those dark years? Do you know what she said?
No.
I wanted to live. It was as simple as that. Life is precious, and you only get to go around once. So I want to make mine count.
She didn't want to go meet a lion?
I'm not dying because of a stupid mistake.
Hopefully we can avoid that, and you'll lead a long and productive life once we're finished here.
I want to meet a lion.
Well, as my stepdad Matvey would say, nobody wants to exit the stage, but everyone does, eventually.
Igor.
Hey, what's up?
Everybody's in different spots.
I was thinking about secrets.
Any particular secrets?
Did you know the medical data gathered after the atomic strike on Japan was classified?
Whoa, nothing like a ray of sunshine to start your day. Seriously though, it's not that surprising.
This American diplomat I met once told me about it. He said the US Army was shocked at how deadly the fallout was. They put more than $20 billion into the Manhattan Project after all. After their amazing victory, they couldn't admit to the public how toxic it was. Even the American troops helping the Japanese rebuild were getting sick. So they confiscated all the medical data, Japanese and American, and classified it.
That's regrettable. The biggest crime the nuclear powers have committed against their citizens was failing to admit that long-term exposure to even low levels of radiation can be more deadly than a high dose received in a short amount of time.
Yeah, that kind of secret kills people.
Carl, that kills people. Chili Censorship also gave us Sanji with a lollipop in One Piece. I have not seen One Piece.
I can hear his voice again, Mousy. He whispers.
The Rat King is talking to you.
I wouldn't call it talking necessarily. It's more like a feeling of impending doom. Terror. It's always there, rustling about in the shadows. I can feel its gaze upon me. Inhuman, infernal. Like something from the void.
Who is the Rat King?
Better you ask, what is the Rat King? Its mind is beyond the comprehension of us mortals, Mouse.
But surely I can do something to help.
You are helping, Mousy. Yes, of course you are helping. You are my right hand in the struggle against Rat King's forces. But the final battle...
You said Rat King, but the word said King Rats.
Mine alone.
Why?
As the poet said, the best laid plans of mice and men often go to shit.
I see. And I'm the mouse in this quote?
I've heard that quote before, but I don't think it said mice and men. I'm just in a bad relationship with everybody. You know, I can't help it. I just eventually piss everybody off.
Any new developments, Professor?
Slowly getting there, I guess. Yeah, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Shoot.
What do you think about Olga?
Wait, matchmaker, Kimnyuk? I thought you were a serious science type.
I'm just curious.
Normally I'd say it's none of your business, 'cause it ain't. But I like you, Igor, so... Yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't allow myself any distractions right now.
Gotcha.
Besides, I don't think she's available, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Just don't wait too long, Sashko. Life is short, and no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut it with a melodrama, Kimnyuk. Really doesn't suit you. We'll be just fine.
Gross. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. Women in the red dress. We had another one. I got none of it. This just popped up. It was just these three. I don't know. Too tired for this shit. Going to bed. Backwoods. I thought there was only 25 days. This totally said day 26.
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's talk.
It's about my mother. Or rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something. Even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Do you still have the photo?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuelshell's best interest at heart. My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help
Gotta be
your search
because
for
of the one
Tatiana
day
as well.
that
If
I
she's in
did
the
other
zone,
stuff
she
that
must
wasn't
somehow be
mission
part of all of
related.
this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
That's what I'm thinking.
Igor, a moment, please. I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite. An impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
Final heist? It hasn't mentioned it.
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides, we have no idea what we'll find. It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Of course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
I looked the mission list up and it jumps from day 24 to 29. Like that there's 29 days and it just doesn't say anything about 24, 25, I mean 25, 26, 27, 28. I mean, we'll play.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
After the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
Earworm thing. What's the earworm? Point of no return from Kansas. I haven't played that in so long. Played that. Listen to that. I haven't listened. I used the wrong verb. Can I tell you, I met the bassist for Kansas. Yeah, words are hard. I think, if I remember correctly, he said that they're all pastors now. He was a music one. Taught at an Episcopalian church.
Prepare 50 mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlordiazepoxide.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Right away. Send everything to the main laboratory tent. Don't make me wait. Yes, sir. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell
yeah,
you what I
mine
don't
too.
know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Answer him. But casually. Relax.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that chlordiazepoxide and I need it now. You two, continue without me. I hope for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, listen, not just like gun, but yeah, I guess they are kind of on road trips. They took us, I don't know, school was like 40 minutes away, but I listened to it on the way to school a lot. It was kind of funny when I listened to Dust in the Wind before any of my history tests, my US history tests. I would always get 100 on my US history tests, and then if I didn't listen to it before, and I wouldn't get 100 on the test. It was weird. It was crazy. 40 minutes of just going to town for you. Yeah, that was just going to school for me. But yeah, it's like 30, 20, 25 minutes to get to the grocery store here.
Look
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it still doesn't respond to any stimuli. The previous subject had quite a different reaction. What's behind this difference, I wonder? Age? Sex?
Vanya? Finally! Who the hell are you? What did you do with
Why are
Vanya?
they always so scared?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
Uh-huh.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nanosolutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the locals. What happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying genomes is only the first step. Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brainwaves. It's basic neurology. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland and... well, there you go. I don't like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
A third eye? Right. Then what?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical objects, as in telekinesis.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind? God, what kind of quacks are you?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely monitored, replicable experiments. Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't know exactly what it is. Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. It's something in between. And it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
Hot damn. Isn't, like, Tatiana about to do communion?
Well, what's the purpose of this communion?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, right? You've been doing it yourself. But these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, it's really good.
They're not a purely physical phenomenon.
I don't understand. What else could they be?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside one before?
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to create quasi-black holes and passages between them.
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism, or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did. A living entity would be torn to shreds.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is.
Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do with this communion thing?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects. But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing experience.
You're fucking insane, both of you. You need to stay away from the morphine cabinet for a while. I've heard enough.
But we're gonna ask more questions.
Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but she must have been carefully selected.
Selected? How? Did she volunteer? Or was she maybe run down and captured by soldiers in the woods? Talk!
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know. But we know very little about him.
What's your boss in charge of exactly?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological functions.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. How does this work with Chernobylite?
It's similar to a standard gene editing tool. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria, modify it with Chernobylite, and then target the exact genes we want to modify.
Wait, I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done on embryos, right? And it takes time, sometimes even years, for mutations to show.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied directly in the subject's body. The speed of the mutations has increased exponentially. It no longer takes years, but weeks, sometimes mere days. Marvelous, isn't it?
Enough. All I've got from you so far is a bunch of gibberish. I want to see the actual research. Where do you keep your data? All the research data?
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be accessed from here.
It's password protected, isn't it?
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you.
Don't worry, I don't give a shit about you. Password.
23#98S $.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to exist. My people died because of it. Delete everything. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death, and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
What do you guys think? You guys pick. Delete it or download. There's the Spanish rice that Pops made. Nice. How was it? How was the Spanish rice? If you like long hair, really like long hair, I bet you miss my long hair ever since I cut it. What? What? Yeah. No. I'm wondering if we maybe misunderstood. No, like, how many missions? I don't know. We'll find out. That's what I was thinking, was destroy. Use it, destroy. I was thinking destroy, let's destroy. Back was agreed. Good, let's go.
Good call. Oh, I knew you'd see reason.
What have you done, Mousy? Why aren't you following your mentor's guidance? The Rat King must be destroyed!
We can destroy the Rat King.
Everything else is irrelevant.
Some way else, alright? I'm sure there's another way we can destroy the Rat King. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I don't know. That's 4 days we've done backwoods. And we're getting to the end of, like, when I normally quit. So I'm wondering.
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but perhaps I was foolish. My mother, these people, they were all just used, processed. How could anyone do something like this? Anyway, did you find anything of value?
I'm sure.
Not sure yet.
I'm sure that's what I was thinking.
Bizarre theories about Chernobylite, mostly. I don't know if I want to get into the details yet.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our universe on its back. They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want. Like a pet.
A turtle?
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is no less insane.
Right. Thanks for trying, I guess.
I feel like there's like this weird like split in my hair or something. Yeah. This hair is broken. You can tell by the way it is. Fail. Olga, how could you fail? I don't want to look. I want to look. What is it? What are we playing again? Blue is licking her paws, and I hate that sound so much. So much. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. It doesn't help that I can't look at the assigned mission, so let's talk.
How's it hanging, Professor Egghead?
Michiel, what is that devilish cacophony blasting from our radio?
You're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. But, well, right.
The last...
Not a big music.
I love Sibili.
Jesus!
I'm not.
We need to remedy...
I have absolute...
Licking her huevos? Wait, what? Oh. Never mind.
What's the matter, Mousy?
What? Yeah, but she's a... Oh. Never mind. Why are you looking at me like that? Like I'm weird or something. Yeah, they already know I'm weird, but you don't have to, like, remind them that I'm weird.
How are things, Professor?
Nobody wants to talk to me. Damn, that's like real life. Alright, let's see.
Hi, Igor. How's it hanging?
No, I'm fine. What's up with you?
I was just thinking that I'll probably stay on for a while.
And?
And I think this place could use a certain something.
Something like a woman's touch?
Very droll. No, I'm not cleaning or redecorating this shithole for you, and I don't cook. That's not my job. I'm the hunter.
The hunter,
you guys are
eh?
weird.
What does that make me?
That's
The
why I was working
housekeeper?
out.
Look, everyone has a natural talent for something in this warehouse. Yours seems to be recycling junk and furnishings, and feeding us. So, yes, that does kind of make you the housekeeper. But hey, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, I guess.
Great! Now could you try to make this place a little less of a dump, and maybe be a little more imaginative with our supper?
Yeah, backwards, that's
But those are
something I've
prepared
wondered.
rations. What am I supposed to...
Matt
like
used to
you
say
being
where
the
there's a
only
will
normal
and
person,
so on.
you know.
You'll figure something out.
Like,
I probably won't. But thanks for letting me know about my
To me, everybody
many
else is
shortcomings.
what if I'm the only normal person I know? I didn't even see Olivier anywhere. Olivier, are you in my room? I don't remember seeing a woman in red dress one. Is Olivier dead? Did I not talk to him?
Hi, Igor. I trust everything's going well.
Yes. Yes, what about yourself?
Yeah, when did we get a gym membership?
well as
When
can be
you
expected.
when you decided that
You've
I
been
was
through a lot,
okay
haven't you?
enough for you to talk
Yes.
to every day.
I've seen
I
some really
am
fucked
the
up shit
gym,
since I became a
alright?
soldier of fortune. I fought Somali pirates, trained insurgents in Latin America. I even helped squash an uprising at a diamond mine in Africa.
You never felt what you were doing was somehow wrong?
I never really thought about it. War is all I've ever known. Besides,
A
it's
mental
a matter of
gym,
perspective.
yes.
To
Yes,
NAR,
that is me.
you and me are the bad guys. Reactionaries, terrorists.
You're overthinking this.
Don't worry. I remember where my loyalties lie, and who's paying me. Besides, I still have a score to settle with that Black Mask freak.
This is the truth. Alright, let's make him go to sleep because I have nothing else to do. Leave it all day. You are the mental gym and I am just mental. Yes. Yes, that is the case. So I wonder if like now we have 3 days. If there's now
Wow, it's great to see you, Igor. I've got a fan-fucking-spastic plan that you need to hear.
Yeah, right, of course. Sounds fan-fucking exciting.
Stop bitching and be grateful there's someone here to do the thinking when you're not around. Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come to kill off the biggest knobber of them all.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Who's on your shit list today?
Drum roll, please. General Kozlov, the single biggest NAR twat of them all. Time to end his miserable life. Pay back for what he did to my friends. And for his other shameful deeds, of course. Can't forget that.
You've got friends? That's new.
They're very funny. This fucker and his cronies iced my boys. Don't you ever joke about that. You fucking hear me? His lapdogs captured us, tortured us. I got lucky. They just beat the ever-loving shit out of me and left me to die.
What happened? You never wanted to talk about it before.
Having electrodes clipped to your dong is not something you want to
Oh my
relate with
god.
casual acquaintances.
Oh my
The 5 of
god.
us set up this warehouse together. It was me, Zena, Yuri, Ludmila, and Igor. Like yourself, we were the fucking Pripyat 5. Respected businessmen. And women. We provided, essential goods and services for those who needed them. When NAR showed up, We tried to negotiate with them. But to this
Hi,
decrepit
Kirk. Welcome
20th
in.
century commie Kozlov,
How are
we
you
were just a bunch
doing?
of hippie anarchists and drug dealers. Anyway, a perfect opportunity to exact revenge on this cocksucker's approaching. He's gonna give some
I
kind
am
of motivational
super
speech to
tired,
his
Kirk.
private
I'll
army
probably
of
be
knobbers
ending soon.
outside in Lenin Square.
This sounds like a real opportunity. Taking Koslov out is the only way to stop him from interfering with our plans. And to make him pay for his crimes, obviously.
As much as I admire clean work, shooting him like a lame deer would be a mistake. We should make him talk first, learn everything we can so we can better prepare for our heist. Passwords, codes, guard routines. After we have what we need, then we off him.
It sounds like now
I
we're
also want
setting
to
up
ask him
for the
about my
end.
brother.
This
I need to know why he went to the trouble of killing Ruslan when he was just asking for a job.
We are going to pull the Rat King's teeth, one by one. Kozlov is one of his shiniest fangs and sharpest. But we should question him first. Killing him straight away would waste all the work we put into exposing his big plans, and the end of the world, and all that.
I agree on one point. Koslov must die. But we don't have time for fun and games. Just dispose of him quickly and get out. Maybe he does deserve to suffer, and perhaps he has some intel we could use. But the only way
Where's
to make
Olivier
sure he
in
can't interfere
this?
is to kill him right away. That's what I recommend.
We need Kozlov alive. I'm open to suggestions.
I can definitely help with that. The actual camp is located in Energetic, the former palace of Kocha. There are two ways in. The main entrance is probably guarded, of course, but they only post 2 guards at the side door. You know the place, right?
Yeah, I lived here a long time ago, but some of the details are fuzzy.
It's not complicated. Those NAR fuckers just walked in and made themselves
had
at
a
home.
shocking
The front entrance is a
experience.
no-go, but the side door will be a breeze. The guard detail is very light, insultingly so. And that's where you come in, or go in, or whatever. Kozlov's digs are on the top floor. Once you get inside, it shouldn't be hard for a man of your talents to slip past the guards. Security is a bit of a joke, like every fascist you ever met. They got cocky. They're not expecting anyone to snoop around. And remember, most of them will be distracted by Kozlov's speech. Maybe he'll even put them to sleep for us.
This is a great opportunity, Mousy. The Rat King's minion will be vulnerable, alone, just waiting for you. The time has come to instill the fear of the great rat catcher in their black and shriveled hearts.
Okay, I'm ready to talk to Kozlov.
Not really, because I think I'm gonna end it here. For real though, what was your thoughts on this, Olivier? Like, let's see, Kozlov. Okay, yeah, so I'm seeing it with the missions on IGN right now. Just looking on that left side. It looks like we have 5 missions, I guess. I'm not gonna click on them because I don't want spoilers, but it's like we got Kozlov kidnapping, weapon transport, Black Stalker, hardware for real men, and checkpoint assault. Assuming that that's like the order that we're, like, it actually goes. So we have 5 missions, which is like 5 days? I'm assuming. So, I guess we had like more of 8 days left. So yeah, which is okay. We didn't know. I mean, it like, so like, it didn't seem... With games, it seems like people, well, developers often will make a longer, lengthier game like this, right? And then towards the end, it's like they get bored or tired of working on it, and so like the writing for the story just starts falling flat, and like they try to rush everything to the end. They start off really great and strong, and then they just rush it in the end. Is how it normally goes. Maybe these people didn't do that because it's starting to, like, it seems like having to do 1 mission per day is forcing them to take their time. But because of prior experiences with other games, I was thinking, okay, if we only had 3 days left, maybe we had, because of the way the missions were, I was like, maybe we have 3 missions left and then the end game portion. But it seems like having now compared with IGN and now knowing exactly what mission we're on next after the 3 days for the main story, it looks like we have we have 5 main story missions left. I wonder if I can see during the ads, because I know that Kirk's in ads at least. Because one of them had missions for each people. Yeah, so we already did Tarakan and Sashka's quests, I think. Well, did I? It's kind of hard to tell now. I wonder if I'm going to have to actually click on them, because I know I did the big fish. I don't think I did Black Stalker. I just did, for Olga's quest, I just did the truth about NAR's experiments. Thank you. Don't redeem it again. I don't have any more. I'm out. I'm out. Olivier's his old friend. Then we have 32 weapon transport. Regardless, I have at least... I'll have to drink after the stream. The main marker will lead you to the roof. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. I know why the game has been stuttering while I'm streaming. I keep accidentally leaving DaVinci up. Would you quit it? Game crazy. I need to now drink 3 times. Scott, and who did the third one? It was also backwards. All 3 of you. All 3 of you. Are you guys back from Hads? Oh yeah, it says welcome back. All right. I'll have to see. I guess I don't think I think I already did checkpoint assault. Cause I've not done. Because like IGN doesn't have any information. I just clicked on it actually, and IGN doesn't have any information. Create this page by selecting edit in the page tools. Is what it says. It's just giving me the thing. So I don't know if that's actually like in the actual order. Well, regardless, it sounds like we at least have have this Kozlov one and then the heist itself. So we at least have the 2. So I'm definitely gonna be getting off. Cause assuming let's just assume it's 30 minutes per day, and I'm tired. I don't want to stay up for another hour. It's just like, why can nobody just put this stuff in order?
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Yeah. Thank you, Kirk. What did you say about RE8 though? Had an ultimate freak out experience playing RE8 earlier in Forest, Asterion, and Mary laughed at me. Oh my goodness. And haven't you played that one quite a bit? Special area, you can load it from menu. Okay. Leaving a program that intents open while streaming. It is a miracle that the stream hasn't crashed. Well, it's because my computer is a champ. I shouldn't have redeemed it. Wait, what? You know, what you'll be doing one day next week. Yeah. It's actually one of my least played games, apparently. I swear I played it more, really. I mean, like I said before, I've not played 8 yet. It's coming up. Eventually. Ref goes tonight. If we haven't been able to stream or record this week, and we won't be able to record next week, but Ref goes tonight will be we are about to start recording for 5. I'm excited because it's been since 2012 since I've played 5. So I don't really remember it too much because it's my least favorite one. I got pissed off about that one. So, I'm excited about playing that one again. With somebody who enjoys the game. Maybe he can help me like it more. So, and he said not doing it again, which triggered the rest of us redeeming it. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. I will. I promise you. I pinky promise. I won't break it. I pinky promise that I will fulfill your redeems on all of those water ones, okay? I promise. I just need to refill my water cup. It's empty. Boba Fett Bonds is empty, all right? I just need to refill them, and then I will take 4 hydration sips tomorrow, maybe. No, it'll be tonight. I'll be doing it today before I go to bed. I promise. To be a little shit, you don't have to honor I'm gonna honor it. No, you redeemed it. I'm gonna fucking honor it, Game Crazy. That's not how I work. It's not how I work. I don't just leave that shit hanging. I played this game for 25 hours apparently. Oh, speaking of Forest, so Forest has a memory of steel, I guess. And remembered that when Subnautica went on sale, he bought me that game. So that is the next one. I think I will still say though, I might play Until Dawn first before that because this is a long game and then going into another long game. I just bought Until Dawn on the PS4, but we need to make sure our PS4 is like up to date and works properly. So yeah. I just realized I'm talking on a black screen. This is a whole black screen. I'm sorry. I'm small. I'm small. Here, let me help you out. I could be bigger. Look, hi, I'm bigger now. Now I'm just here. Yeah. It'll be Subnautica or Until Dawn. Maybe I'll pull it amongst a couple of friends. See what everybody says. Help is dark and I'm scared. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry it's so dark. But anyway, black screen. I thought I had blacked out. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if I want to raid. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't want to. If you want to go watch somebody and just chill out and listen to somebody who's really chill, Forrest is online again playing Forza Horizon 6. So that's what I would suggest. Helldivers, you got some girl's name and Techno Squid playing Helldivers. They're married and they play together a lot. And then that person I rated when I was in Resident Evil 9 and he was playing Resident Evil 9, Missile Dying Online, he's playing Diablo 4. So if you're interested in watching anybody else, you get those people. I do recommend. And if you want to watch somebody silly, there's Burnt Peanut playing Tarkov right now, so I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy as fuck. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you all so much for being out here and hanging out. Stream tomorrow night, Borderlands at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, roughly. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you all again. Love you guys. Bye.